Welcome to ShortView Trading, it's your morning market hit for Friday 30th of April. What matters today and next week for traders? Well, here we are, last trading day of April, and what a fascinating month it's been. A month really dominated, I think, by three characteristics in global financial markets. Firstly, a very weak dollar throughout the month. In fact, the trade-weighted dollar peaked on the 31st of March last month on a multi-month basis, and it's down about 3% or so since then in a steady continual decline. Second key factor is US earnings, quarterly earnings, super strong, knocking the ball out of the park, really across a range of industries. And then thirdly, we've had the Fed and a reiteration of its uber dovish message at its meeting over the course of this week. And indeed, given that dollar weakness, as you can see from the chart in front of you now, the key outperforming equity indices across the month of April have been US markets. Nasdaq 100 leading the charge, closely followed by the S&P 500 and another number of other non-US markets across the globe, Europe, Asia and so on, bringing up the rear in terms of performance. And indeed, as a result of that dollar weakness, which of course has strengthened currencies in other parts of the world, whether it's the euro or the Asian currencies, there's been headwinds for those equity markets outside of the States and lots of phases of consolidation in various of those equity markets. Take the DAX, for instance, sideways, range bound since the 6th of April, as you can see in the chart in front of you now. Or indeed, look at the broader European Eurostoxx index, range bound since the 16th of April. Or indeed, even over longer time periods, many of the Asian equity indices, the Korean Kospi 200 or the Nikkei 225, pretty much making no headway over the course of the whole year to date, 2021. Indeed, even the Nasdaq struggled in the last few trading sessions, no doubt because bond yields have been backing up, squeezing those stocks a bit, despite the very strong earnings growth from many key tech companies over the course of this week. Last night, once again, we had another one in the form of Amazon with super strong earnings out, but despite that, little headway for the Nasdaq. It remains range bound over recent trading sessions. So in the last few trading sessions, it's been the S&P 500 leading the global equity market charge, the main index that's continued to the upside, making a new record closing high yesterday. That, of course, has been helped by a resurgence in many commodity prices over recent trading sessions, particularly since the Fed. Look at both copper breaking to the upside. Oil looks like it's trying to break to the upside as well. And of course, that's a classic expression and outcome of dollar weakness that we've been seeing. So the key question is, where next? Well, if you look at many of our short-term market timing models, and you'll recall what we're trying to do in the daily rag is forecast equity markets on a 1 to 2 week basis. So our short-term market timing models give us lots of insights into the 1 to 2 week market direction. If we look across a range of models, some are pushing up towards sell levels, others are mid-range and more neutral. And indeed, we publish all of these each and every trading session in the daily rag that's available to subscribers via the website. And if you're interested in taking a free trial, please click on the link below. You'll get a 7-day free trial. Just put in your name and email address. No need for credit card details. We'll send you the daily rag for free for 7 trading sessions. So for the full details on how we're playing this market, how our models look, daily updated commentary, and recommendations on 1 to 2 week basis on equity market futures, please see today's daily rag available to subscribers. Or simply to take the free trial, click on the link below. So what are we watching today and this week? Well, there's continuation of US quarterly earnings over the course of the trading session. Chicago PMI also comes out of the States and personal income and spending for March. Over in the Eurozone, we've got fourth quarter GDP and CPI, the flash estimate, which are also always interesting. So that's it for us. That's your morning market hit for Friday, April the 30th. The next update will be Tuesday because it's a bank holiday this coming Monday in the UK. To subscribe to these videos, simply search under ShortView Trading on YouTube or follow us on Twitter, LinkedIn and or Facebook. Thank you for listening. Stay safe. Trade well.